And it's time for Let's Eat. Let's Eat is brought to you by Why Cook. Eat healthy, fresh, and local. Just head over to whycook.com to find out more information. Julian, I have to say, we're going to be getting into a salad. But before we do that, this is incredible about you, is that you still are able to put a great healthy meal on the table after having this little cutie right here. Do you have a picture of him? Pop it up there. How is this?
Little Cooper. Yeah, he's 4.5 months old, and I have my almost 6-year-old and 3-year-old too. So yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot of moving parts here.
There is a lot of moving parts there. But the thing is, you still, having the family, you still got to make sure the dishes are healthy and fresh. But also too is that if you plan ahead, then as you're busy with the kids, you don't have to worry about going and making the salads, doing all this stuff. And that's where a salad in a jar comes into place.
Yes, and that is true. Preparation is key. This is going to really keep you on track of time so that you can eat healthy and not spend a bunch of time in the kitchen.
Right, okay.
That's the goal.
Let me just ask, when do you prep, when you put the kids down or when they're running around?
So I'm working from home, so usually during my lunch break or if I have time during the day, that's when I'll prep dinner, get it ready, or make some meals. On the weekends too, we have an essential rest time. So everyone goes upstairs and does their rest, and I get some time where I can either prep food or do whatever I want to do around the house.
I like it. Okay, we're going to do a salad here, but we have to understand there's some key things before you actually make the salad, isn't there?
Yeah, so we really want to make sure it stays fresh, right? So we are going to take our romaine lettuce here, and we're actually going to drizzle on some of the wonderful seedless lemon juice on it. That's going to help prevent the browning, plus it's going to add some flavor without any sodium, fat, cholesterol in there, right? And honestly, adding lemon to any food is going to add a little burst of freshness, some vitamin C in there, which we all need. And I especially love partnering with wonderful seedless lemons because no seeds. Do you see that?
None.
None.
So, and I like this. This is better actually than getting the little stuff that you squirt, isn't it?
Oh,
Get a
my
nice
gosh,
fresh one,
way
so much
more
better.
fresh. And with this, again, you can just cut and squeeze, and you're not getting all those little pesky seeds out of it.
Yes.
Or are you someone that drinks lemon in your water?
No, not really. But
Okay, well I am. So let me tell you about that. The worst thing is you get the seeds stuck in the straw.
Ooh.
So, and now you don't have to worry about that because then you're trying to drink it and you can't get it because the seed is stuck in there.
Well, so then maybe that's why I'll start drinking lemon water because that's the reason why.
The seedless ones, you'll be good to go.
I like it. Okay.
Okay, so let's make our jar here. So we have our salad already. I'm going to have you start with the salad dressing. So pour a little bit of salad dressing.
Just how much do I do? Just
yeah, like that. I usually just coat the bottom and then do a little on mine if you don't mind.
Yep, I'll coat yours.
Perfect.
Is that good?
That's perfect. So this is just an Asian vinaigrette. You can do whatever you like, whatever your preference is here. And then you want to start with kind of the crunchier vegetables, the ones that can sit in that liquid and they're not going to get soggy.
Okay.
So let's do some snap peas.
All right.
Super crunchy. And if you want, you can just get your hands in there. I mean,
this
is your salad.
Yeah.
So
well, I just want to be safe there a little bit.
Yeah,
and so,
okay. Oh, you're going to do mine too?
I'll do yours too. Look at you.
I'm not going to do anything. You do all the work.
Well, you know what? This is what we do. You work together and you got it. So you get that one too.
All right, a little bit of cucumbers and some bell peppers. I'll work on the bell peppers while you do
Are you working on I'm not a big bell pepper person.
Oh, really? Okay.
So
do you like a certain color or just no bell peppers?
I think it's green. I think it's just I like just no bell peppers.
Green bell peppers are my least favorite.
Which one?
Green is my least. I like the red.
Is it?
More flavorful.
See, I'm a green guy.
And actually bell peppers, the red bell peppers have a great source of vitamin C in there too.
Okay.
So we're going to get all that in here. Okay, then we're going to add some crunchy carrots. So grab the shredded carrots here.
Okay.
And these are just pre-shredded. I didn't go shred these, let's make it easy, right?
And do you have to go in this order or can you just make it like
You can do whatever you want, but again, I would start with the crunchier things at the bottom and then you want to put the lettuce on top so it doesn't get soggy.
Got it. So that's the other part too. I noticed that we didn't put a lot of dressing there, which you don't really need to do.
No. And the great thing about this too is you're really messy cooking.
That's why I don't cook here. What do you mean messy cook? You have 3 kids, right?
Yeah, and I'm also a clean freak, so it's it's gotta stay clean. Gotta keep it in the jar.
How does that work out?
My Dyson vacuum is my best friend. I'll just say that.
Yeah, I would not make it a day in your house as a kid.
No, mine. I'm just clean up everything that you do.
Okay, now we're putting the salad in.
Yeah, so again, this has that lemon juice on it, so it's gonna keep it nice and fresh in here. And you can do, if you like spinach or like a mixed greens, you can do that too.
Yeah.
I like the romaine with this one because it's nice and crunchy.
I love that everything you do mostly is in a jar.
Oh yeah,
everything you do.
I love jar recipes. I don't know what it is.
Like steak in a jar.
I don't know about that one. I have not done steak in a jar.
No, that'd be really good. Put the mashed potatoes and the steak in there.
I don't know. You've got to eat it right away. I don't think you could let that sit,
No, you couldn't put it in there?
I don't know. Okay, we're going to do some little crunchy coleslaw mixed in here.
All right, nice.
You
got
can do
that.
shredded cabbage, whatever you prefer. And then the last 2 things, we're just going to do a couple of green onions and then some cashews on top.
Julian's let me take over because he's making a mess here.
Yeah, let me just
So she did not ask me to go put anything else in.
Do not zoom in on the countertop
She
over
said,
here.
do not put anything else in, Brad. Let me do it for you.
Let me help you out
so
here.
look at she's getting the nuts. So,
I got you. Okay.
This is really good, the crunchy nuts.
So, and you could do, whatever types of nuts you want to do here.
Yeah.
You want to do some? Oh, I dropped one.
Yeah,
Oh.
see?
It is hard with these little tweezers.
I know, like you have it. Well, this.
Okay, good job.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah, I like.
And that's it. You just throw the lid on, just like this. Look right here. Throw them in your fridge. They're good for 3 to 4 days.
I was gonna say,
And then you just dump them into a bowl, and the dressing like drizzles all over it.
And it works right there.
Yeah,
so
it's
you
easy.
get to make a couple of these. Now, could you make these up without the dressing, or is that one thing that?
Yeah, you can just bring the dressing on the side. What I like about having the dressing in there is literally you could take this with you. So if you're going into the office, if you're going anywhere, just take it with you. And again, it's less dishes too, right?
Right.
We want to make it easy. Just pour it right into a bowl, and you're done.
I like it. There it is. All right, there goes the two that I made right
They
there.
look good. I mean,
don't
with
they
my
look good?
help at the end.
There you go. Yes, definitely. So I didn't make a mess. Tell them where they can find out more about the salads in a jar,
Yeah.
and also everything that you do
You can
nutritionally.
follow me on Instagram at It's Gillean, and then I also have my membership, the What's for Dinner Club, where I do easy recipes just like these salad in jars.
Yes, and especially if you're on the run like she is with 3 kids, you want to do her, of course, her meal planning,
What's for
which
Dinner
is
Club.
awesome.
Check it out.
So thank you, Gillean.
Thanks for having me.
All right, there we go. All right, got more of the mix coming up right after this.